What's up everyone, this is Yasser and in today's video I have new team. I don't think it's a new, I featured it before on my channel. I think, in my opinion, it's the best team in Love Cup. It has one of the best bulk and one of the best fast moves, kind of, and the best hard hitting fast move and one of the best coverage in the entire cup. The team is basically featured the core Medi with Licki, which is the best core, I assume. I think some people might argue it's Alola Mola with Licki or Alola Mola with Medicham, but to be honest, I prefer Medi with Licki. I mean, people prefer Alola Mola instead of one of those just for having the coverage over Wigglytuff. But if you have a hard answer to Wigglytuff, you don't get that much, and that's why we do have Galarian Slowbro. So without further ado, let's go and watch the battles. So this is the first battle here. I have Licki versus Slowbro. I do super effective, but the poison jab add up. Lucky me, they have confusion. To be honest, it's much better for me because I can time my move better and I can not deny, but I can abuse the fast move timing, which I didn't do for some reason the first time. But the team is forgiving. Like you can rely on the bulk since you have the best bulk in the cup. So Slowbro versus Medicham, I can risk no shielding as Psychic and a power up punch if they throw Psychic first, and they have to double shield. I can shield once, but I don't want to. They got the defensive drop, which kinda bad for me, but I still get to the second move. So now they have to decide whether they're gonna wanna go down shields, as you guys noticed here, or let it go. And they went down both shields, and I have a move on my Licki, which came into my favor. And yeah, we won that game. Moving into the next battle, we have Licki into Wigglytuff. Yeah, speaking of Wigglytuff, yeah, so how do you beat Wigglytuff? I mean, Wigglytuff can beat Licki can beat Wigglytuff in the 1-0, so you can shield once if you want, but I don't like to shield because this team relies on Galarian Slowbro getting 2 lead fast move that says everything, because if you have fast move lead, you can almost beat everything, including Macargo. Because you have the advantage of timing your moves. Okay, they swapped into Alola Mola. The best way to play Medicham versus Alola Mola is that you throw power up punch first and then you go straight Psychic. So I'm gonna time my moves to the point where like I'm gonna throw my Psychic the moment they get to the second Psychic. And you can see that here because they have Wigglytuff. And all I want to do is getting a power up punch that says Wigglytuff to force them to use one shield or letting it go. If they let it go, that's amazing. If they don't let it go, that's also amazing. Yeah, now I can beat the Wigglytuff because I am double boosted. They have the Slowbro. I'm relying on them not counting to shield. They didn't shield, but at this point, I get them low enough to the point where I can just poison jab all the way. I don't even need to throw anything. They are 5 confusions away from the next move, and they die here. They faint before they even get to it. Moving into the next game, Licki into Talonflame. I don't shield here. I just play the 0. If you have a solid Licki, you can actually win the 0, but my Licki is not good enough. It's just XL. I think it's 9, 15, 13, which is like rank 14. So I don't beat Talonflame in the 0. If you have a rank 1 can beat Talonflame in the 0. But I don't want to beat it because this team, again, yeah, I should live this, rely on Slowbro getting energy lead. And you could see that I always try to swap aggressively on my Galarian Slowbro. This is a questionable throw. I think I was going for the defense drop, but it's not worth it. Yeah, just going straight sludge is better. They denied my move, which means I'm not gonna beat this Electrode. I think they snuck in a hidden fast move. So I was relying on me getting a deny. Since I didn't deny, I was trying to swap out. So opponent brought in the Talonflame, which is good for me because now I can aggressively swap, as you can see, to my Licki and kill the Talonflame instantly because I have a move. They had Porygon. Porygon is not the best Pokemon out there. Yeah, it hits hard, but it does very bad. Okay, I have Medicham. What's this Porygon gonna do to Medicham? Zap Cannon? Yeah, good luck. You need 2 moves still. Because Medicham is too good in this cup. I don't think there is a hard answer to Medicham other than Charmers. And the thing about Charmers, they just beat Medicham, that's it. And Scrafty. And there's so many Talonflames which can bully the Charmers as well. Moving into the next battle. Huisen Electrode versus Lickitung. So in this matchup, I tried to let the first wild charge go, CMP the second wild charge to force him to either... Okay, I need to shield this one. So I shield this one. I force him to either let the Electrode go or just shield. Because I want to grab a shield here. Yeah, they shielded. They swapped into Alomola. I don't know why I'm still staying in, but at this point, it doesn't matter because I can just throw a super effective fast move, time my move better here. I'm throwing the Psychic before they get to their Psychic, which is good for me because now I can KO the Alomola. They brought in the Slowbro. I'm actually in a good... I don't mind this now. Yeah, my moves are resisted, but I have a decent bulk. They don't have the bulk. I can get to another move. Yeah, they have to throw. They cannot farm me down, and then Lickitung should do a decent job here. And for the Huisen Electrode, I have a Poison Jab user, which does super effective to the grass. Yeah, this matchup should be GG. I live in a move easy, and they don't get to another one. And they still have their Slowbro. I can throw a move for no reason. Yeah, this game in cash. I think this person is in my Discord. So yeah, War Madam. So teams with War Madam always have double anti-Talonflame. So technically they aren't the best. They don't have a straightforward answer to Medicham. So my Medicham should be safe unless they have a Slowbro, which they did. I think Slowbro is the best Pokemon to pair with War Madam because you technically beat Medicham and Talonflame, which beat the War Madam. So it's kind of the best coverage for the Worm. They have Ice Beam for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah. So I get the defensive drop on the Psychic, so my Psychic is gonna KO them. My timing here was kind of bad, but to be honest, I don't care at this point because if I don't kill with the counter, I'm gonna kill with the licks. I wasn't patient enough. So I'm relying on them not shielding here. They shielded, so now I have to insta-swap. Okay, I snuck in a move. They have Fire Punch and Thunderbolt. I can no shield the first one easy. And all I need to do is just to get to 2 moves. I think I can get to 2 moves before they get to their 2. Before they get to 3. I snuck in twice, so I should be in a good spot. I was relying on them baiting, but the bait was actually enough to KO. Yeah, they have non-stab Karate Chop, which is not the best fast move. It's like Vine Whip clone, but the thing is, it's non-stab. 1, 2. That thing wasn't a shadow. I think this was a 5-0 set. Moving to the second set, Slowbro into Lickitung. This is a very... Okay, this is a very dominant matchup for Lickitung. And they swapped into Medi. I brought in my Galarian Slowbro again. I can no shield the first and the second move if it's a Power Punch. So I get to the Sludge 1 move before they get to the Psychic, and now I don't need the Slowbro, but I have a move. That's the thing. Sometimes you shield just to save the energy. They brought in their Slowbro. If they no shield, I'm actually in a good place. Okay, they have Lickitung mid is the most resident sleeper mid. Okay, let's move forward. Again, move forward. Okay, this lasts for like 2 minutes so far. Oh boy, that's like 3 minutes mir. Yeah, they swapped out. I swapped out. And the Psychic was enough to KO. Yeah, and Medicham is too good in this cup. Put it with the... Medicham is the best. Lickitung is the bulkiest, I think. And Slowbro is the hardest hitting. Okay, Macargo. In this matchup, I go straight Power Whip. Some people actually shield it. They have Rock Throw. If they have Rock Throw, that means they have double charm in the back. I shielded because I was worried about them having a Ariados in the back, which they did. because technically Lickitung is the only straightforward answer. To Ariados, they do win, but it's not the worst matchup because I can tank 2 moves in my Slowbro. So at this point, I just need to get 2 Psychics. But the thing is that they get to 4 moves by the time I get to 2. So they're not gonna move. They are at 3 now. They need 2 more. Let's see whether they shield or not. They shielded. Okay, lucky me. They aggressively swapped into Macargo. Now I can just go Medi and punch it all the way down. And then the Psychic should be enough to KO the... I don't know why they brought this thing. Weasel Electrode is kind of bad. It's just good in the lead because you have the potential to swap out and get the debuffs. At this point, I don't think it's actually worth building over the Kanto Electrode because the Kanto Electrode has a better fast move pressure. It's like choosing to run Hex Gengar over Shadow Claw Gengar. I don't think it's worth it. Talonflame, again, I don't win the 0 because my Lickitung is not the best, but I don't want to win this. I just tank. People who farm a lot always go for the Brave Bird, and I think I fucked up here. So the moment I saw them going for the Brave Bird, I insta-swapped to my Medicham. No, this was actually supposed to be the swap. Because I used to do something wrong here. I used to insta-swap whenever they burn to Galarian Slowbro, which is kind of bad. Because technically I need to get rid of the Medicham so it doesn't align with says the Talonflame later. Okay, now I think I have to go. Yeah, I have to soak up the energy on my Lickitung and then jab all the way down. They have Medicham. I can no shield the first move and shield everything else. They can bait me twice, but I don't care. I can no shield the first one and shield everything else now. I snuck in a move, which is good for me. Yep, we call the first bait. I think they will go straight for a punch here. Like they will bait me twice, but I don't need to call it because I can just win. So now I am at 2. I need 5. He needs 5 as well, so I'm just gonna insta throw. Yeah, we still have a shield because we called their first bait. They somehow tried to catch, but my Wincon was just farming. And GG to my opponent. Moving into the next battle, Lickitung into Medicham. In this matchup, I don't swap out. I just play the 0 because Lickitung wins the 0. The best way, again, to play it as Medicham, you throw Psychic and you shield once from Lickitung and then you farm all the way down. Going straight pop is actually bad because you don't win the 0, that's 1. 2, you don't have any health after. So that's why it's bad. They have Crustle with Fury Cutter. This is... I don't know if this is bad or good. But I can no shield once. They technically resist my fast move, but I have a good fast move. They have a bad fast move. I would like to shield here. I'm not gonna let that energy go away, even though I have a hard answer. But I don't want to deal with this thing later. I don't know why I threw this, because they might no shield. Okay, now I can just swap out. So yeah, now since they don't have a shield, I go pour a punch, then Psychic. And I think I should win. Think about Galarian Slowbro that doesn't have baiting move. It relies on charge moves to KO. That's 1. 2, fast move pressure. But to be honest, that's why I tend to aggressively swap it, because it's slow on getting the move. So all you need is to have energy lead on Slowbro to beat anything else. To beat everything else. Moving into the next match, Lickitung versus War Madam. Again, teams with War Madam are weak to Medicham in the back because they have double coverage versus Talonflame. So they might have... their best answer to Medicham is going to be a Slowbro. There is no way they have a Charmer. They might have Ariados, but that's kind of ABA bug, which is bad. I don't think so. So let's see. They threw Bug Buzz. At this point, I'm going to swap. And you can see there is Alola Mola, which is the first Talonflame answer. I don't know why they swapped out. They could have just stayed in because Wormadam is an RPS Pokemon. Again, at this point, I'm just going to throw the Psychic the moment I get it because I want to force them to use a shield, which they didn't. They still get to a move. So that was kind of a bad timing by me. I thought like we agreed on throwing the first pop and then doing 9 counters and throwing the Psychic. I am boosted on my counters, so this Psychic is going to do half of their HP. At this point, I can just swap out, and yeah, that's the Slowbro. I can swap out my Medicham to save it for the Worm. But I think they can just farm me down all the way now. If they farm me all the way down, they win. That was a bad timing. I should be going for the Deny. And I'm throwing Psychic for no reason. Let's see. Okay, it didn't matter. Now I need to sneak counter. I think if they are at 100, so yeah, they win. If I waited my clock a bit, I could have been able to swap earlier and then win this game. But I wasn't patient enough on the I wasn't patient enough, and that's what cost me the game. Thank you so much everyone for watching. This is the end of the video. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. If you like the video, make sure to leave a like. If you have any question about this team, make sure to leave it in the comment section below, and I will be glad to help you out. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Peace.